Oh, we all got quite the shock today. A mistrial was declared in the very first fentanyl murder trial in Placer County. We just got off the phone with the district attorney who says this is all the result of human error. I also spoke to local criminal defense attorney Mark Reichel about the impact this mistrial could have on the historic case.
It's still going to be historic, Chris. I mean, what you've got is a small delay, really.
Carson Schewe is accused of murder in the fentanyl-related death of Kade Webb. He was also charged with possession of a controlled substance.
So when there's a mistrial, a lot of defense attorneys will rise up and say, well, double jeopardy, you can't try me again. But what stops that is when the judge says, this is not misconduct by the prosecution, okay? And I could delay things, I could have other alternatives, but the judge says, I'm declaring a mistrial, even if you object.
So what happened? We're told the mistrial comes after an independent lab that conducted testing failed to send a summary report.
The defense is supposed to be able to get some time to read the stuff in advance. Here, there was an error. They forgot that they had not sent something over to the defense and to the prosecution, which is a summary of the work they had done. So that's a really important matter.
The DA's office tells ABC 10 they're basically pressing the restart button on the trial to ensure everything is, quote, sanitized and fair for both sides. They're now reaching out to the witnesses who've already testified to get them to do it again with a new jury.
The prosecution goes first in these cases. So it's like a dress rehearsal for the defense to hear what these witnesses have to say. Hear the questions the prosecution asked of the jury as well when they were selecting them. Kind of gives the defense a little bit of an advantage with this false start.
Placer County DA Morgan Geyer tells ABC 10 anytime there are honest human errors in the trial process, it's unfortunate, particularly when that leads to delays or mistrials. The important thing is that the fairness of the process is protected. When those mistakes are made, they're corrected, and we move forward. We look forward in all cases to proceeding to find the truth and have justice prevail.
This DA's office is very aggressive, and they are clearly leading the way on this. They're going to open up a whole new frontier in justice. I mean, the fentanyl crisis, as we all know, is taking over America.
Schewe remains in custody without bail with the same charges pending. A new trial start date has been set for next Thursday, March 7th.